Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes, thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some it's not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Sunday. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or just keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So, y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've been working hard to get this together for y'all, okay? And it is so many different videos that's going to come out about this sequence, y'all. I'm just getting started, okay? Now, I've been telling my day ones, twos, and threes this for the longest, that a lot of these celebrity hits that's been taking place, very suspect, seeming like a lot of people is playing a part. People trying to play God and act as if, you know, they're God. Okay, y'all? There's only one God, y'all. There's only one, and that's the Creator. Okay, I got people coming in my comment section talking about everybody is a God, and it's only one God. God is a jealous God. He does not even like sharing that spotlight with nobody. Okay, y'all? So, whatever, okay? I don't think Madonna is going to, and I ain't trying to throw no salt on her, but according to the numbers and according to this pattern, Madonna was up for to be sacrificed, y'all. And I think she knows now. At first she didn't know. Okay? And it surprises me. I know a lot of these celebrities, to be honest with y'all. I know a lot of these celebrities have spiritual advisors and this and that and that and this. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I think these spiritual advisors is running game on a lot of people now, that they at first was, you know, keeping their name up in this, you know, devil worship mess. Okay. And letting them, you know, put them numbers to whatever they doing and this and that and that and this. Keep them interesting. Okay, y'all. But now it's looking like they are sending them off. Because y'all see how they sent Puffy off. Somebody encouraged him to get that tattoo on his back. And that tattoo is backfiring on him right now, okay? I told y'all it's a spiritual warfare going on out here. And these dummies, okay, that's been dibbling and dabbling in this kind of stuff, now these people they're flipping the script on them. This is what they're doing. And it looks like they're doing it to Beyonce, too. I'm just be completely honest with y'all. Now, not probably by purpose. Now it is, because she is running a little bit scared. My personal opinion. I think she's running scared because the whole Renaissance thing, and if y'all have been keeping up, okay, because I'm going to bring that in my next video of how every person that has passed away while she's went on tour have looked as if she played a part in knowing that they were going to pass away. Okay, y'all? Because she included things in her tours, outfits, all kind of stuff that looks as if she knew who the target was before it even happened. Okay, y'all? Now let's get to it. This ritual right here, because the whole Renaissance thing was they wanted another big legendary takeout. Okay, y'all? And I'm just going to be completely honest. Every time she has went on tour, even when she was with Destiny Child, somebody big has passed away each and every time she's went on tour. And people want to say it's a conspiracy, but it's not. And I'm going to tell y'all this too. Remember how they took their time to get Mo3? Remember how they, you know, took their time to get Dolph? This is what they're doing now. They want to make sure that they line them up real nice and right. And they want to make sure the timing is right too. Because if people is invested into them and it happens at a particular time, cha-ching, y'all. Okay? Let's get started with this whole ritual, because I do believe that they were taking their time to line Madonna up, To be honest with y'all. Now, there are rumors going around that, oh, Beyonce and Madonna is some kin, they're cousins and all this stuff. I don't believe none of that mess. Only reason why I think that they're saying that stuff now is because it's time. Madonna's clock is ticking, y'all. Okay? When it comes to this whole, take somebody out, replace them, the takeover, it's her turn. Just like Matthew Perry was throwing up them Batman signals. They coming for me, y'all. They coming. But before all of that, you was down with everybody. You was down with all of this mess. It was funny to you when he first started out in this whole little brotherhood, sisterhood circle. It was all fun and games until your number comes up. And when their number comes up, they get scared, y'all. And that's what Matthew Perry did. He got scared. But he knew that he was about to be taken out. That's why he was throwing up the signals. And I do believe Madonna knows now. She knows that it's her turn. And I do believe she knows that because the company that she keeps. Okay, y'all? It's not a coincidence, y'all. Not a coincidence whatsoever, y'all. It's not a coincidence that all of a sudden, the year, 2022 pop up? All of a sudden, Beyonce takes in a liking to Madonna all of a sudden. If they were family, why didn't they do any kind of collabs before 2022? Ask yourself that question. You never did any collabs with your own cousin that's supposed to be your cousin. And I know that, y'all, I do not believe that whatsoever. Okay? But this is what they want us to believe. So that when she is doing her tribute to her, or was supposed to be doing her tribute to her, it was going to make it seem even more emotional. Okay, y'all? But you cannot tell me that Beyonce don't know. You can't tell me that. Because right before a lot of people's passing, she did things to show that that person was the next person to go. A lot of people feel like she copies a lot of stuff off of people. Is it copying or is it a ritual? Ask yourself this question. Okay, y'all? Is it copying or is it a ritual? And I told you, when her and Jay Z get their eyes set on somebody, it's not all that great for her to announce, oh, I'm giving people their flowers. Because I want y'all to pay attention when she was naming, when the Renaissance tour was about to take place, and she was naming all of her, icons. And I was like, y'all don't want her to be putting y'all name in that mess because you might be next on her day list. Okay, y'all? She named Aaliyah, y'all. I was like, Lord have mercy. She couldn't stand Aaliyah. They didn't want Aaliyah out here because they didn't want her to compete with Beyonce, y'all. Word on the street. Okay? So Aaliyah is taken out, and now she wants to send up her tributes to Aaliyah now. And then other people. She named some more people too. But out of all the people that she named, she wanted to do a song, and she wanted to do something real special with Madonna out of all people. And out of all the songs that she did something that was talking about breaking her soul. Okay, y'all? I just want y'all to pay attention to this. Because at the same time that they both were about to go on tour. Okay? They both were about to go on tour. They hadn't went on tour in a while. But they both wanted to go on tour for this 2023. Okay, they wanted to make sure that they hit the streets for 2023 because it is, symbolic to them. When they serving Satan, that 2023 means a lot to them. Okay, y'all? Now, also, I want y'all to pay attention to the fact. Let me make sure y'all can see everything that I see. I knew it wasn't going to. Wait a minute, y'all. I have to make sure y'all see everything that I see because Madonna and Beyonce were born. Let me make sure y'all saw the other picture too. Okay. Madonna and Beyonce are 23 years apart. So they share even more something with the skull and bones whole of the shedingy. Okay, y'all? They are 23 years apart. Now, and I put it in a calculator so y'all could see it. They're 23 years apart from each other. Okay? Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this too. They go to Skull and Bones. When Madonna first came out, she was wearing the Skull and Bones on this jacket right here. If you blow this picture up, if y'all haven't seen it, go look. Because we wasn't paying no attention to all of this. We didn't know about all this stuff back in the days. We didn't pay no attention to, she got this, the skull and bones all over her jacket and the pyramids. We wasn't paying attention to this stuff, but now we do. And if you go back now, Beyonce started off in this mess a long time ago. This is why I told y'all what she sent to another person to put around Tupac. I want y'all to pay attention to that, because I put a video saying what she's supposed to line Tupac up to. They put a lot of demons around Tupac, y'all. And she was one. So she started off in this mess when she went to, what child goes to New York and just hits it big? I'm just saying, y'all, by herself, really pretty much no money or nothing, okay? And then she ends up in this whole inner circle of all of these demons. I'm just saying, y'all, pay attention to that, all right? Now, right before they about to go on tour and they this and that and that and this, and this happens in 2022. This is when they decide, Beyonce and Jay Z decide that they want her to do a collab with them. Now, mind you, like I told y'all, so many rituals is going to take place between her doing this break her soul stuff until now. Okay, y'all? So, of course, they exchange flowers with each other, giving each other their flowers, okay? Which is something they do when they about to, take somebody out, okay? They give them their flowers all of a sudden. All right, so this is what she did. She was happy that Beyonce picked her to be on her music. Now, don't ask me why she was so happy for Beyonce to put her on the remix. She, to be honest, she owed her that. Beyonce owed Madonna that in the first place. Her whole concert was everything stolen from Madonna. And it ain't even about stealing. It was about Madonna was the target for the 2023 year. This is who was supposed to go out. Tina Turner, I just feel like Tina Turner, that just was a surprise. That popped up out of nowhere. I don't even think that was, to be honest, lined up by nobody in the industry. That just happened. But they had their sights set on Madonna. And the reason why I tell you this is because every single time that a big artist has passed away, when Beyonce has went on tour, she's had costumes, all of this stuff ready. I promise y'all, she have had everything ready for that person to be taken out. Her stuff was already ready. She didn't have to go and grab this and that and that and this. It was like it was already practiced. She already had these outfits ready and everything. And if y'all think I'm lying, let's go to it. We're going to talk about other people's too. We're going to talk about their stuff too in the next video. But this one right here is completely about how they're lining up Madonna. Okay? And remember I told y'all yesterday about Final Destination. Tina Turner went first. So it kind of, and when Madonna was supposed to go, she didn't go all the way. She didn't go. They found her unresponsive, which I do believe she wasn't supposed to pull through that. Okay? But she did. And it threw everything off. Not only did it throw everything off, now they have to retry again. Because she done already did the rituals for this. Beyonce have done rituals for, allegedly, Madonna to go. Jay Z has done rituals for Madonna to go. Her daughter have done rituals for Madonna to go. So if she don't go before she turns 66, and this is why this video is so important, is she going to make it to her next birthday? Because if they don't take her out before her birthday, whatever that she did on them stages and her daughter and her son, is going to reverse back to Beyonce and Jay Z now. Y'all, I want y'all to pay attention to this. It is going to reverse. Whoever is their spiritual advisors right now, y'all, they're doing this to them on purpose. Okay? They're doing it on purpose. Now, Beyonce's tour, her Renaissance tour, was supposed to start February. Well, she was supposed to start February 1st, but she announced that it was going to start later on in the year and that they were going to start selling the tickets or whatever May the 10th, 2023. But all heck broke loose, y'all. After Beyonce announced that she was about to do her world tour and all of this stuff, as Beyonce was rising, and everybody had Beyonce in their mouth and this and that and that and this, Madonna was falling. She was falling. And y'all, wait till I can tell y'all what was in the numbers, okay? She was straight up falling. Now, I want y'all to go back to Madonna because she was always been disrespectful with the crosses and the satanic worship and all of this stuff. If y'all don't recall, she looked at herself as Jesus. This is what she used to do all the time. Act like she was Jesus, y'all. She used to put all kind of stuff up. Look at this crazy stuff right here that she used to put up about the Last Supper and all of this stuff. Now, ring a bell. What did Jay Z do at the award show? And everybody was like, what is that about? And this and that and that and this. We all knew there was going to be some type of sacrifice because it was the Last Supper. But was he talking about Madonna? Was this toward her? Is the question, y'all. Okay? Because she portrayed herself as Jesus in the Last Supper too. Okay? And he did the 65th Grammy Performance 2023. Okay, y'all? He did a ritual. The whole 2023 Grammy Performance was rituals. Y'all remember the guy had on all of the red and they passed out red horns and all of that stuff. It was a straight up whole ritual. The whole thing, y'all. A lot of people talked about it. Like the award show is getting ridiculous. Okay? This is what people were saying. But this is what was going on. Okay? This is what was going on. And then they made sure that represented this God did stuff. Okay, y'all? God gave up his only begotten son for the world. She wants to portray herself as Jesus. So was Jay Z trying to tell us something? That Madonna was on the chopping block and people didn't really realize what he was really saying, y'all? Now, mind you, 23 years apart, okay? Look in the background between Eggman and Jay Z, y'all. Look at Michael over there in the back. We didn't understand what they was trying to do back then. But now it's starting to come through because we thought it was going to be Jordan. But it could have been Jordan because Jordan, remember Jordan, when his birthday hit, he gave over $10 million away. Was he paying for to stay alive? I'm just saying, y'all. And shift this somewhere elsewhere because he didn't want to be no sacrifice. Okay, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Was Michael Jordan back there balling in the back, which he's the full owner of the 23 number, okay, y'all? As far as basketball, okay? Beyonce and Madonna, 23 years apart. I want y'all to pay attention to all of this, okay? Y'all, Madonna didn't even see this coming. She's 65 years old. He was on the 65th anniversary. This is what he did the rituals at the 65th award show anniversary. Okay, y'all? Now, soon as Madonna, Beyonce started naming that she's finna go on tour, and he started, mingling and tingling, getting ready for his award show, ritual show. All H to the ELL broke loose in Madonna's life, y'all. Right after she did this remix with Beyonce, and y'all remember me saying it. If y'all ain't seen it, go back and look at the old video, the people that's new. I said this too, just like I talked about Prince and Michael Jackson and all of that as well. I said this too. I said, there's something a brewing. I said this. And look how every time they brought up Madonna's name, they had all kind of stuff talking about her. They were saying that January, they started saying that she was trafficking and she was moving children from here to there and there to there. Okay, y'all? Y'all remember all of these stories was coming out about Madonna. Back to back to back on everything. And it made me think about, remember that guy that Beyonce did a song with? Baby Boy song. Y'all remember that song? And they were sabotaging every show that they would do. They would make his mic turn off and this and that and that and this. Anytime that he was supposed to perform with Beyonce, they messed up his part. And everybody said that Jay Z paid for somebody to do that to him. Y'all remember that? Well, I think that this all was a part of a play as well, to be honest with y'all. Now, this is a Renaissance tour. It was supposed to start May 10th, 2023 to October 2023 in Europe and North America. This is where she was supposed to start. Okay, y'all? Now, I want y'all to look at something that popped up in... I was doing numbers and different stuff was just coming up, and then I just was playing with the stuff. And I want y'all to pay attention to what this thing says. It says the fall of Madonna. And then if you go to the right side, it says the rise of Beyonce. Okay, y'all? Now I want y'all to look at these numbers. 78, 78. 147, 174 flip, 147. 285, 158 flip. And there were more numbers that matched, but I just wanted to put these main ones up here to let y'all see this. Every time they said something good about Beyonce, they said something bad about Madonna. Each and every time, y'all. Okay? And then I want y'all to pay attention to a pose that Beyonce and them did. They did the as above, so below. Y'all remember Madonna was the one that did the as above, so below pose at first. And then Beyonce came back and did it. But she did it in a different way. But I'm going to show y'all all of that, okay? I hope I didn't pass it. Okay, I don't think I did. Okay. So, let's go, y'all. Y'all remember all of her house burning down, you know, her childhood house catching on fire, all of this stuff. All of this stuff was ritualistic, too. And I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that Madonna had a song called Burn It Up. And it came out in 1983. And I want y'all to pay attention to, remember by numbers, it's the 83. Okay, y'all? But remember the burning up. And she had a lot of instances that was really weird in 2023 about fires and stuff like that. People was bringing up her old videos with the fires in there. She got some kind of complex with fires because she had stuff in her videos about fires. Okay, y'all? She drove past her old house, childhood house, you know, right before she was about to start doing her Renaissance or whatever, okay, to film the Renaissance, okay? And later on Christmas Day, why the house caught on fire? They're saying all of this is rituals. And then I want you to pay attention to the fact that when her house caught on fire, she was in Brazil. And Brazil is where they had that parade at when they was dragging Jesus down the street and all of that stuff. I want y'all to pay attention to this. This is all connected. All of this Jesus stuff happened around the same time. And then, you know, beginning of the year, Jay Z did the Jesus stuff too with the Last Supper. I want y'all to pay attention that all of this is a ritual. Every last thing that she was doing was ritualistic, y'all. Okay? Even the house being caught on fire on Christmas Day. Okay? Everything was about ritualistic. And they want people to believe that these are coincidences, but they're not, y'all. These are not coincidences. These are rituals that they are doing. Okay? These are rituals. To be honest with y'all. Now, here is the first story that came out. Madonna accused of child trafficking of kids, y'all. This is what they said, okay? The stories was coming back to back on her. And then they had it on Reddit. They had it on everywhere. They had it on the source. They had it on TikTok. It was all hitting everywhere that it could hit, which made me think that, is this the Beehive doing this? Or is this people just, you know, y'all know these demons that they deal with. And don't think for 1 minute I feel sorry for Madonna, because Madonna has been disrespecting God for a very long time. So if it's her time, y'all. Okay? Ain't nobody feeling sorry. I just want to show y'all that this is an inside job. What's taking place in front of us right now. They're building one up and they're making the other one fall at the same time. Okay? And get this, y'all. Why in the world did Humpty Dumpty come up in Madonna's numbers? Humpty Dumpty. Y'all know the whole story. Humpty Dumpty sit on the wall. And not only did Humpty Dumpty come up in her numbers, but it said something like this. It said something like, sit the chair against the wall or something like that, so she wouldn't fall. And then lo and behold, you looked at the topics and everybody was talking about Madonna had failed on the stage. Y'all, this is all ritualistic. They have been doing rituals all of this time on Madonna, lining up, y'all. And she's so stupid. She's sitting up here she's thanking Beyonce for letting her be on the song, the Break Her Soul song. She's thanking her. But at the same time, if you look at the whole Renaissance tour, she copied everything she could off of Madonna. She should owe Madonna some money from the tour. That's how much she copied off of Madonna. But she has done this to every tour that she has went on. She has copied and been prepared for that person to pass away while she's on tour. I kid y'all not. Every single time. Y'all gonna trip out when I start showing you Prince and Michael Jackson and all of them. Wait till you see how she was prepared for their demise before it even happened. Okay, y'all? She was already ready. She was ready. Okay? Now, on one hand, y'all know that Madonna put the little X on her eye and called herself Madam X. And then, this is January 18th. At the time that, they got bad stuff coming out about her, Beyonce putting on the run visuals on Peacock proves that we have to be more specific with our prayers. They go to prayer stuff. Didn't Madonna have a song called Like a Prayer? I just want y'all to pay attention to even the news reports. It was and Call Me Kim folks have always said this. He says, when you look at the news reports or whatever that they put out, like, the source and this and that, and there's clues in that. It's clues in everything that they're saying. Now, this is June 2023. Madonna intubated in ICU after being found unresponsive. In New York, y'all. In New York. Found unresponsive, y'all. In Jay Z's city? Are you kidding me? Was Madonna supposed to pass? That's all I got to say. Was she supposed to pass, y'all? Because she was 64 years old at that time. And like I told y'all, she's 65 now. And if they don't get her out the way by the time her birthday hit, something is going to reverse back to Beyonce and Jay Z now, because of all the rituals that took place on that stage. And they did a lot of rituals to get Madonna up out of here. Okay, y'all? And it didn't happen. Okay? It did not happen, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to this. On Saturday, June 24th, Madonna developed a serious bacterial infection. Why everybody that's getting ready to get taken out in their inner circle is some kind of bacteria or some pneumonia or this? Everybody that's in the whole inner circle of P. Diddy, Jay Z, them, same inner circle. Same inner circle every single time. And I want y'all to pay attention to the news reports when it says, according to the Centers of, Packages Control and Prevention, more than 23,000 Americans pass away from a range of serious bacterial infections each year. But look at the 23 that they threw. Make sure they threw that 23 up there. Okay, y'all? I just want y'all to pay attention that Madonna was supposed to go out in 2023, y'all. She was. She was canceling tours from the beginning to the end. They had canceled her tour. They had pushed her, not canceled, but they pushed it back when the trafficking stuff started hitting the news and everywhere, and everybody was talking about the trafficking stuff. They let that die down some. Then she finna go on tour again. She got to back it back another again because she almost passed away. And all of this happened around the time that Beyonce was getting ready to go on tour or was on tour. Okay, y'all? I want y'all to pay attention to this because it's very important. Because I remember saying this a while back. I said, Madonna better watch her hair around Beyonce. Because Beyonce allegedly is out here doing seances and witchcraft, all kind of stuff, okay? This is what they're saying, okay? I don't know I'm be with her. Thank the God I don't, okay, y'all? But this is what they're saying. And this is what I said. Look at, I'll try to find a video for y'all. I'll try to put it at the end of this video too, so y'all will see that I said this a while ago. But how could you have this much bad luck just start hitting you back to back to back to back right after you do your first collab with Beyonce? Ask yourself this question. Y'all, I told y'all. And people was like, she tripping. But am I? Am I, y'all? Remember when, Madonna did this as above, so below, called herself the Baphomet lady? Look at Beyonce and look where she pointing her way. Okay, she's not pointing doing it the other way. She's doing it the other way toward her. And she got her finger up like it is, pa-pow, pow, you up out of here, pa-pow. Okay, y'all? I want y'all to pay attention to this because this is very important. Everybody was sending me messages like, oh, Beyonce is copying off of this person. She's copying off of that person. No, Beyonce is copying off of Madonna right now. Because Madonna was not supposed to make it last year, y'all. The Renaissance tour was supposed to be, a celebration. Okay? Just like she said she was going on her celebration tour. Beyonce was supposed to do a celebration, tribute. Okay? This is what she was about to do for Madonna, y'all. Just like she did for Prince, just like she did for Michael Jackson, just like she did for a whole bunch of others. Aretha Franklin. And these are not tributes, y'all. They're not. They're tauntings. They are tauntings, y'all. Okay? This is what they are. And these are all the people that stand to gain some money off of Madonna passing. Maverick. I think one of these is her label. I think it's Maverick is hers. Okay? But Interscope Records, Warner Records, Warner Music Group, Sire, Live Nation. Almost like Rock Nation, ain't it, y'all? Okay? But anyway, yes, y'all. And some of these people that own these companies that was going to get paid, cha-ching, off of Madonna's passing. Because her music, everything was going to go up, up, up if something would have happened to her. And mind you, they were going to have a lot of stuff that was people's going to make money galore off of Madonna, y'all. Just like they did Michael, clothing line. Madonna had all of these bracelets and all of the stuff that she's into. Like, people was about to get paid. She got clothes with her pictures on. Like, it was going to be a lot of money being moved around, okay? And some of these people that own these companies that she was signed to or did business with, they're friends with Jay Z, y'all. They're friends with Jay Z as well. I just wanted to let y'all know that. Okay, y'all? Some of them are. When Beyonce started her tour off, I want y'all to pay attention to the colors that she wore. This is what she wore when she started her tour. All of these colors. Now, everybody and their mama know that Madonna was the one who was pushing all these colors. Okay? Because when Madonna came out, not only did she push all these colors, but she pushed, the Sweat and Skittles people. Okay, y'all? She pushed them. Okay? And I want y'all to pay attention to this year, or last year, last year when Beyonce started her tour about Renaissance. Y'all, everybody was talking about how all the people Sweat and Skittles was dancing. She got rid of all of the women that was, helping her with her tours before. And she put all of these men in there that looked like women. Dressed up like women. They was dancing right next to her daughter doing their rituals. Okay, y'all? People was tripping on that. Like, what's going on with her? Okay? This is what was going on with her, y'all. They was going to do a Vogue tribute, y'all. This is what they was going to do. Strike a pose. They were going to celebrate Madonna's passing. My personal opinion. This is why this was done. Just like a whole bunch of other stuff was done just like this too. There's no way you can tell me that she wasn't prepared for Madonna to pass away. And I'm going to tell y'all something too that's been bothering me a little bit. Because I think, and when I think stuff, I'm just saying when I see it. I see a lot of people that's in the industry that's hooked on street pharmacy stuff and stuff like this and this and that. I see other people in the industry as being their dealers. This is what I see. And they can take them out whenever they feel like it. Whenever they feel like it, y'all. Seriously. Not just that. They have people that get close to you that can, stick you with something and make you, pass away like they did Eazy-E. Like they did Kim Porter. She was given something as well. This is what they do when they want to get rid of you. Okay, y'all? So I want y'all to pay attention to how she started, y'all. How she started off her whole tour with all these colors, okay? Like the colors that Madonna wears, y'all. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. And if y'all think I'm lying, why do it just so happen every year that somebody big passes away, she is in coordination with their style every single time. Every single time, y'all. Okay? Y'all wait till I get to Michael Jackson when y'all see the people that was on tour that was wearing the red and black and white, and that was Michael Jackson's favorite jacket colors. Y'all, I just want y'all to pay attention to this, because there's something going on with this evil family, and it's sad, but if you mingling and tingling in this mess with them, birds of a feather flock together. When your turn comes, don't get the, talking about, oh, they after me. Okay, y'all? Because this is what you sign up for. Now, we all know that Madonna was with the pride stuff. But look at all the colors that she decided to throw out there. It's like she came on the stage to say, bow down, bees, because Madonna is next. This is what it looks like. This is what it seems like. She was letting people know who was the next in line to go when she popped out on that stage. Okay, y'all? Let's keep going. If y'all think I'm playing. It says Beyonce transforms her dress with UV lights during the Renaissance World Tour. She put UV lights in this dress. So she wanted it lit up to let y'all see all the beautiful colors, the colors, the colors. Why would Madonna almost lose her life? I'm just saying. Why, y'all? Why? Look at Beyonce on the stage, y'all. Look at Beyonce's outfit. Don't it look familiar, the colors? Is this a tribute to her? Or is this rituals? Because Madonna almost lost her life during this Renaissance tour, y'all. And it just seems creepy to me that this happens every time. Out of all the people, you get on outfits that's similar to Madonna's? Out of all the people? When she's about to get taken out? Out of all the people, you had on similar outfits of Prince? You had on similar outfits when he was taken out doing your tour. Michael Jackson, same thing. Aretha Franklin. Like, the list goes on. I want y'all to pay attention to every single time. Do they know? Because this is what it's looking like. It's looking like Jay Z knows. It looks like Beyonce knows, because she be ready to do her tributes when they pass while she's on tour. Y'all. And Madonna got some nice little slow songs that she could sing in her beautiful dresses as a tribute to Madonna. And I want y'all to pay attention to the colors that she wore. Don't y'all find it ironic that her outfits was all ready for Madonna to go? Look at this here, y'all. Look at this here. Was this why? Ask yourself this question, y'all. All of these outfits was already ready. Look at Madonna in the middle in her blue dress. Beautiful. Excuse me, y'all. But look at Beyonce on each side with her beautiful dress. This was going to be the dress that she wore to give her respects to Madonna. This is what I believe. And Madonna didn't pass, y'all. She didn't. And I think something happens when they go after somebody and they don't pass. I think that something backfires. It's just like Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was supposed to be up out of here, y'all. He didn't. Or something went up wrong or something. And he made it, or I don't know what they did to him. Okay, y'all? He was in a lab. That's all we know. But he's still here. And the person that they say that was behind him, somebody trying to take him out, was Puffy. And don't it look like everything that Puffy has done now is backfiring on him? Because somebody didn't pass away. Is there bad stuff coming for Beyonce right now? Because there is a serious sacrifice that they are put on Madonna that did not work. And I told y'all, Final Destination, if it don't work, and it skips that person is next. If it doesn't come back and get that person, it's a reverse thing, y'all. It's weird. But this is what's going on. Everything that this concert was about rituals. Rituals, y'all. It was rituals. I want you to look at how Blue Ivy kept throwing up hearts, y'all. She kept throwing up hearts. Every city and state she went to. Ooh, I'm trying to fix this thing. It's driving me crazy, y'all. Okay, every city and state that she went to, she was throwing up them hearts, y'all. Did you see her? She was. She was throwing them hearts up. I don't know if y'all remember Material Girl, a Madonna song. I can't get this picture right to try to get y'all to see the whole thing. It is driving me crazy. Every time she went somewhere, I keep losing my voice. Every time she went somewhere, she was throwing up the hearts. And do you see this guy over here, the he over here, the sweating Skittles, got the fan over there to the side. She got the hearts up. This Material Girl living in the material world, okay? Look at Madonna over here with the fan. And look at over to the other side with the hearts up there, okay? This was all rituals, y'all. I promise y'all it was rituals that took place. Everybody thinking that no, Madonna is, Beyonce is copying off somebody else. Beyonce is copying off of Madonna. Her whole thing was copying off Madonna. She got another chance to get at Madonna right now, to right her wrongs, because they messed up and Madonna didn't pass away. Okay? So this is why the part 2 of the album is coming out. Remember they was telling y'all that the Renaissance Sounds album is a part 1, 2, and 3? Remember they was saying this? So it's supposed to be another part. And this part that's coming out now is supposed to be the country music. And I remember I was saying the other day that Dolly Parton better watch herself, because she now, they're in talks, word on the street, for Beyonce to redo that song that Jolene. Y'all know the Jolene song, okay? She's supposed to be redoing her Jolene song, okay? Every time that Beyonce is about to do some music with somebody, they better watch themselves. Because if something happens to you, her pockets get fatter. Because she just did some music with you. And remember I was saying, Dolly Parton better watch herself, because all of a sudden now she's taking interest in her. But she still got Madonna dangling. So it could be either one. They could still go back after Madonna, or they could go after, I'm just saying, Dolly Parton right now. This is the game that they're playing. And these celebrities is falling right into the trap. That's what it's looking like to me, y'all. This is what it's looking like to me. Who does she call herself copying other than Madonna right now? She copied her whole style and this whole Renaissance stuff. She copied her whole style, y'all. The whole doggone style. She didn't let up at all. It was all about copying off of Madonna. The whole thing. I'm sitting back looking at how, and I started putting the numbers in. I was like, whoa, what the heck is going on up here? Madonna was the target. Yes, she was. Every tour before that person passed, she was already had her outfits ready. I'm telling y'all. And she did the same thing with Madonna. Madonna is so stupid, she didn't even realize that she was on the chopping block. She know now. She knows now, y'all. And the reason why she knows now is because she tried to let a cat out the bag and tell on them. Because remember, I want y'all to remember, Beyonce did a song with Luther Vandross. And remember, I told y'all they don't care about waiting a little time for somebody to go. She did a song with Luther, y'all. Okay? Luther passed away afterwards. They put in his medical reports or whatever to the public that it was something else. But Madonna let her cat out the bag and said that it was that package. If he passed away for something else, he had the package too. This is what basically Madonna was letting the cat out the bag. Okay? Now, I want y'all to remember that Eazy-E. Look how Eazy-E went out, and look at all the rumors that's going around about Eazy-E. Somebody gave him that he was stuck with something. Because he was in the middle of, leaving his manager, going back to his group. They were all in talks. Him and Dr. Dre and all of them, they had made up, and they was all talking about getting the group back together. And they was cutting out the guy that, broke the whole group up in the first place. This is what was going on. And he was stuck with something, word on the street. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to her outfits, y'all. Look at her outfits. Even the outfits, everything that had something to do with Madonna, she was putting into everything. Look at the hands all over her body. The hands on her leg, the hands all over the place. Look at the guys that had their hands all over her in, the Material Girl video. This is where she got the idea from, y'all. I told y'all she stole everything off of Madonna. This wasn't no tribute. This was rituals. This was rituals. And some of the dances that they were doing, some of the dances, y'all, that her daughter was doing, okay? They were African dances. Voodoo African dances, y'all. I looked it up. I kid y'all not. They were voodoo African dances. Look at where the guys have their hands at while they're holding Madonna in the air. They got a hand right here. They got a hand right here. And these are what the hands are for. The guys had their hands all over Madonna. And she put the hands all over her outfits. And I want y'all to look at this bra that she have on in the silver. Remember, Madonna is the one that put out the pointy bra thing. Madonna was supposed to be the one to go out, y'all. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. And she's still not off the hook, y'all. Remember when I told y'all about Blue Ivy was throwing up the Jesus laying on the cross, symbolism, sun worship stuff, doing it, and I was like, these are rituals. Remember that Madonna was the one that was calling herself Jesus. Okay, y'all? This was all ritualistic. This was a double shot of rituals, because while Beyonce was doing her rituals, she had her daughter on the front out there doing her rituals. Okay, y'all? Don't be surprised, y'all, if Madonna don't make it to her birthday. I'm just saying, y'all. I ain't wishing nothing bad on nobody. But don't be surprised. Look at the bras that they got on. Look at this, y'all. The ones on each side of her sweating Skittles. Look at they bras that they have on is Madonna bras, y'all. Her whole Renaissance tour is Madonna all over again. Okay, y'all? All over again. And I want y'all to pay attention to her daughter, okay? Her daughter. To tell y'all that this was further witchcraft. Because if you go back to the old shows that used to come on TV, Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie and all of this stuff, she copied off of that too. She copied off of their moves. She copied off their meaning and what they were about. She copied off of that. Look at Blue Ivy, y'all. Look at Blue Ivy over here doing these moves. Okay? I want you to pay attention to the rituals that Blue Ivy was doing on that stage and those dances. Same move as I Dream of Jeannie. Okay, y'all? And then Beyonce was in them shells. The shells is symbolic for the genie in the bottle. Okay, y'all? It's symbolic. A lot of symbolic stuff. It's also not only symbolic for genie in the bottle, but it's also symbolic for the throne. A throne, y'all. It was like a chair shaped into a shell. She just made it fancy. It's no different than other people that's sitting on their little thrones. Okay, y'all? In their videos. This is all was rituals, y'all. Everything that was going on was rituals. Okay? Remember I Dream of Jeannie that she would put cross her arms and then she go to and then she do her little spell. This is what Blue Ivy was doing. She was crossing her arms just like this through the whole concert, y'all. And every time she changed clothes, this is the dances that she was doing. She was doing rituals, y'all. Rituals. This is what she was doing. Okay? And they were saying, go blue, go, go. She was really nervous when she started off. She couldn't get all the rituals down pat that they wanted her to do. Like if she put her arms up, they wanted her to ball the fists up and put her arms up on the hips. She put her arms up and then she had her hands out. So she messed that up. Okay? Then she did the other one on the first one over here to the left. And she had her arms up and her fists balled up, just like I Dream of Jeannie. But she didn't have her arms quite right. She was nervous when she started off, y'all. She was really nervous. This is why she was messing up the rituals, okay? But she was trying to get it. She was. And she was so stiff. Another thing, the dances that Blue Ivy was doing were Jezebel dances. Believe it or not. She just was so stiff so you could not see the her actually moving like, smoothly with the moves. She was so stiff, she was like a robot. And people was talking about how stiff she was. She got a little better along, as time went on, but she still was stiff. She still was. She couldn't get them Jezebel dances. But these were rituals, y'all. These were straight up rituals. Everything that was going on. Look at the bra. She stole Madonna's whole style. And to keep her from, I guess, talking or saying anything about it, she gave her, a feature on her song, and she remade it, to Break Your Soul, but she was actually breaking Madonna's soul. Okay, y'all? She wanted Madonna's soul, if you ask me. Because she almost lost her life while Beyonce was on tour. Doing all of her legendary moves and outfits. Just switched it up to the 2024. Okay, y'all? That's all she did. That's all she did. Look at the pink. Remember Madonna had on the pink dress. And look at all the silver. They was giving her all of the material stuff. Silver material bracelets and stuff like that. Remember that? This was all a ritual, y'all. Every last performance was, look at Madonna in her pink dress. And all of her silver on her neck. Look at this. This is all ritualistic. Why, when Madonna was about to lose her life, y'all? Why? It makes it seem like they got hitters, just like Kanye West said. Don't send your hitters my way. Let's just talk about it like a man. Remember he said that? Every single time. Madonna was found unresponsive, y'all. Madonna almost lost her life. Coincidence? I don't think so. Y'all remember on The Wiz? When they did that ritual before they took out the Wicked Witch? You remember on The Wiz, y'all? Look at the background of The Wiz when they was doing the ritual. And look to the right over here with Beyonce's daughter and everybody in the back doing their rituals. Okay, y'all? Is it much difference to y'all? Because it's not too different to me. It's not. And this has occurred every time a celebrity was taken out. I promise y'all. I know because I got all the pictures to prove it. Okay? Look at her throne in the middle. The shell. This is her throne. This was her chair. Basically. Bed and her throne. Just like Game of Thrones, this is what it's all about. If you move people out the way, if you sign, do some music with them, sign a deal with them, make them put their name on the dotted line for something like they did Prince. You get them out the way, your pockets grow fatter. They grow fatter. I was doing her numbers, y'all, and I kid y'all not, her name came up. I did Beyonce's name, and I kid y'all not, it said something about legends sacrificed. That's what came up. And I was like, whoa, I got to do some digging on this. This is what was coming up in the numbers, y'all. Legends being sacrificed. from Beyonce. Is this why she said bow down, witches? Because if they don't bow down, get down to lay down. Is they telling us stuff right in our face and people just not paying attention? Right before this wicked witch was taken out, they did a ritual, y'all, in the Wiz. But I want y'all to remember something about this. This is why I say that this is backfiring on Beyonce. This going to backfire on Beyonce. If they don't get her out of here before her birthday, or get somebody else bigger, just as big, like Dolly Parton out the way. This is why I think she's going that route too. That she's trying to keep her options open for either one of them. So is Dolly Parton going to make it through her next? I'm just saying, y'all. Her next tour. Is she about to go back on tour again? And if she goes back on tour, who's going to fall? Because it's going to have to be Madonna or Dolly Parton. If she do this song for Dolly Parton. And Dolly Parton is thirsty. She done made a lot of money off of blacks. She did the same thing with Whitney Houston, but all money ain't good money. And it's a different time than when she did it with Whitney Houston. She got her money. This time she could do this song and let Beyonce do this song because she think, oh, Beyonce is the stuff. But let her do it. I'll make some more money off of these ninjas. Okay, y'all? And I kind of like Dolly Parton, to be honest with y'all. But she dibble and dabble a little bit too. But I like Dolly Parton to the fact that when she did do that song, you know, Whitney Houston did that song for her. She did help out black communities with that money. Dolly Parton did, y'all. Okay? But it's a different time now. And it's a different game that they're playing. Okay? The guy that was over the music, you know, the Godfather over the music, that was his wife was taken out and this and that and this, and they saying that Jay Z, blah, 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 could have something to do with that, allegedly. It's a different time than when he was running things. Until now with Jay Z, and I'm just saying, y'all, P. Diddy and them in charge. It's a whole different ball game. When somebody gets you to do music with them, and they get their eyes set on you, you end up possibly being somebody that's a sacrifice. And their pockets get fatter, whereas you are in a grave somewhere. Okay, y'all? This is the game that they're playing now, y'all. It's not about, oh, we about to put some money in your pocket. It's about, we about to put some money in our pocket. That's what that's about. And this reminded me of that wicked witch that on the Wiz, when, you know, her throne was a toilet. But when, you know, they got her how they wanted her, lined her up, that toilet closed on there and she went into the toilet, y'all. Her own throne turned on her. Okay, y'all? This is what I'm telling y'all, that Beyonce calling herself laying there with her hands all over her, like, you know, she's copying off Madonna and laying down like the fall of Madonna. But no, if Madonna don't go, it backfires to you. It backfires to her. Look at the hands everywhere, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to these hands, just like on Material Girl. Okay? Is her witchcraft about to backfire? Because that's what I think it's going to do. And she don't realize it yet. You and your whole family did so much rituals to get Madonna up out of here, and it did not work. And Madonna better stay away from her right now. And anybody else that's tied to her in between them and her, she better stay away from them. Look what happened to Michael. Now they're talking about Puffy's security guard was over Michael's security, all of this mess. Okay, y'all? I want y'all to pay attention to this. They put people around you to take you out. I'm just saying, y'all. And she fell in her own seat. Okay? Her own Game of Thrones seat. She went down in it. Okay, y'all? So something is a brewing right now. So don't be surprised, y'all. Do not be surprised if there's another attempt on Madonna's life. And this might happen during the time that she's on tour, y'all. That Beyonce's on tour again. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to the pictures. Pay attention to the pictures. The pink. Is this a coincidence? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. Or is this a coincidence? Y'all, look at this mess. Red and black in the background. Red and black. Just like on hers, okay? Silver and look at the silver in the pink. And look at Madonna with her silver and her pink. This was supposed to turn out to be a tribute. Renaissance was supposed to be a tribute to Madonna's passing. My personal opinion. Here's the seat that then closed up on the Wicked Witch. Here's the seat. Look at Madonna and Beyonce, y'all. And y'all tell me who's trying to look like who. People were saying, oh, she's trying to look like Kim Kardashian and all of this stuff. No. This ritual is about Madonna. This is what this ritual is about. All about her. And if y'all don't recall, in The Wiz, when she went down the toilet, okay, her throne closed up on her. Do y'all remember it started raining? Remember it started raining and everybody started taking off they top skin and all of that stuff and getting up out of all of that stuff they was in, and they started dancing, okay? And like they was free of a curse. Why did it start raining and where they was performing at? And this is what they saying, I don't know. But if you go and look it up, Beyonce pulled Blue Ivy out of the rain because she didn't want her to keep performing and fall or something because it had started raining. And I want y'all to pay attention that the same ritual took place on The Wiz. The same ritual, y'all. If this ain't no ritual, I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't know. Now, I want y'all to see something else, too. Remember when I told y'all that be careful going to the concert and she was telling people to wear silver? Remember I was telling y'all this? Well, silver has a serious meaning behind it. Silver represents purity. It represents pure. Something pure. And I want y'all to remember when Madonna first came out. Remember the song that she came out with, Like a Virgin? Purity. This is what she represented in the beginning. Okay? Until she got all raunchy. Okay, y'all? And this silver was like, this was like a meaning for her. Like, this is why silver is really important to Madonna. Okay, y'all? This is why she told everybody to come to the concert with silver on. And all of these fools was running around here trying to find something silver to put on so they can go to the concert. But they didn't realize they were a part of a ritual. Y'all, they didn't realize this. Okay? And I want y'all to pay attention to what she said. She says, this tour has been such a joy. And as we approach the last month, my birthday wish is to celebrate with you. Celebration. And what, is she supposed to go on celebration tour? Okay. Wearing your most fabulous silver fashions to the show 823 and 922. And that 922 kept popping up. And I was like, what is something up about this 922? Well, if you put in Madonna's birthday, August 16th, 2024, her birthday is on the 229th day of the year. Okay, y'all? And guess what? There is 137 days left in the year. And her birthday is on the 33rd Friday of 2024. 33rd Friday. 33 degrees. It's so much Masonic stuff is popping up in her stuff that it don't make no sense, y'all. So much. That's why I say I'm going to be surprised if Madonna make it to her birthday. I kid you not. And the stories are still coming out back to back to back, talking about her putting her down. Oh, she's going bald. But they hit, every news stations and all of this stuff, as far as media stuff, is hitting all kind of stuff talking about Madonna now. That's why I say this ritual is still in play. If they don't get Madonna out of here, something is going to be reversed back to her. To Beyonce. And her little ritualistic child and her ritualistic husband. Okay, y'all? I told y'all I was doing the numbers and Humpty Dumpty popped up. I was like, what the heck is Humpty Dumpty popping up for? But Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall and Humpty Dumpty had a what? A great fall, right, y'all? Would you look at here? Ever since she did that song with Beyonce, it's been downhill ever since. And this stuff was coming up in the numbers, y'all. It's been downhill ever since. She's been looking like a fool out here, y'all. And like I told you, it started with the 65th annual Grammy Award show. All of that stuff. All of this was rituals being taken place. And Beyonce set it off with other rituals, with the Renaissance. And it's been back to back to back to back stuff lined up for Madonna, y'all. Even this whole thing about her call herself was sending out a tribute to Luther Vandross. I don't think this was even about no tribute. She wanted to let people know something. She wanted to let a cat out the bag. Remember Luther Vandross? He passed away too while she was on tour. This is what she was trying to tell us. Remember that, y'all? Remember that they were saying that he passed away from something else, but he really passed away from this. This is what she's saying. And the first thing when she said this, I thought about Eazy-E. Like, did they give him something? Because one minute he was big and the next minute he was tiny, y'all. And I also want y'all to pay attention to the stories that is popping up. And they act like they already had a whole bunch of stuff into play already in case that Madonna would have passed. They had stuff in the play already. This guy right here, he was doing some clothes or something. I don't know. But it says, be in my world. For many Madonna fans, her art and advocacy go hand in hand. But this story was about this guy right here. And I think it was him. It was two guys that was on here. One of them, I don't know that I put both of their names in or not, okay? Because I was tired. I had so many pictures to put together. But one of the guys' story that I put in here, I put in Ryan Tran, because this was his name. And 111 and 666 popped up. And y'all remember, do y'all remember when I put in the Titanic? And the Titanic is 111 and 666 too. There is a sacrifice of brewing, y'all. There is a serious sacrifice of brewing. And I want to go over a few things real quick with y'all. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I want to go over some few things with y'all that I want to go over real quick. And this is what was coming up in the numbers. I have to pull it up. Give me a second. So I was playing around. I put in Dolly Parton and this and that and that and this. And when I put in Dolly Parton, this is why I say Dolly Parton could be a sacrifice too. If she get in, start doing business with Beyonce and Jay Z, she could be a sacrifice too, because she's trying to jump into this cowboy stuff now too. Tuesday, October 11th popped up. October 11th is 111 as well. That popped up under Dolly Parton. It's gonna be biblical popped up. Prince Hall Freemasonry popped up. And do you have your popcorn ready popped up, y'all? Something is a brewing. Beyonce Giselle Knowles popped up. And this is when it popped up under legendary sacrifices. This is what I put in. Legendary sacrifices. Because something about that popped up. So I just put this in too. And when I put it in, lo and behold, Beyonce Knowles popped up. Under legendary sacrifices. Okay, y'all? Let me go some more. Because there was a lot of stuff popping up, y'all. Oh, my goodness. It was a lot of stuff. Timekeeper is popping up. I put in Beyonce is a witch. Okay, y'all? And 322 popped up. Okay? You put in Beyonce, 33 pops up. Which is the 33rd Friday is Madonna's birthday. So that popped up too. Some weird stuff was popping up, y'all. I kid y'all not. Um, Political theater popped up. Number of the Beast was popping up. Now I don't know why this popped up, but Ant-Man. This might be somebody else's numbers that I did, but Ant-Man and the Wasp popped up. Now I know the Wasp got something to do with bees too, so that could also be. But it says Ant-Man and the Wasp that pops up. The Rise of Beyonce that popped up under that. Extinction level event popped up as well. See you on the other side also popped up, y'all. Black cube of Saturn that popped up, and y'all know that Jay Z has that black cube of Saturn outside of that museum or whatever that is that he has in New York. Everything is scripted popped up too. Masonic sacrifice popped up. The fall of Madonna. This is what it said. The chair is against the wall. This popped up under, and then that's when Humpty Dumpty and stuff started popping up. 11 popped up 2 times. Like 11. That's what's popping up in the numbers. Celebration tour package tribute, that I put that in, and 3223 in reverse popped up as well. So yeah, y'all. Now another thing that popped up too with this whole sacrifice stuff, legendary sacrifice, was 3 of Swords that popped up as well. Okay, y'all. The 3 of Swords depicts the message of rejection, betrayal, hurt, and discouragement. Okay, y'all. So betrayal could be the same thing as her laughing all in Madonna's face and all hugged up with her, and then she turns around and lands her up. Return to sender pops up. This is why I told y'all that this could backfire. Okay? Remember I was telling y'all about your guardian now when it was saying that snakes, and y'all see they snaking each other. Okay? Return to sender pops up on here with her and this whole thing too. So y'all, I don't know. So I'm gonna get to the next video, but I wanted y'all to put this up for y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And I'm going to put the other video up so y'all can see each person and how that they were lined up. And she was ready with the costumes and everything. Okay, y'all? Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.